So of all the Reese's that had came out over the years, as you can see, I do plan on trying each one of these before we get to the most recent stuff, along with the Chips Ahoy one, to see which one I like more. Let's start with the regular Reese's, of course, since we like to go with the basics to begin our journey. I mean, who can go wrong with the regular plain Reese's? Give it a bite. As it melted outside when I got it, but hey, why not? I love Reese's for a reason. It's my favorite candy brand. Overall, I'll give this bad boy also a 9. Keep your water spinning fish for your health and hydration. Dark fish mostly made out of water. Start when you see Mr. First replenishes us. We're mostly made out of. Keep drinking water now. Up next, we have another classic, the white Reese's. Instead of just the normal chocolate, you got the white chocolate. I used to have favorite white chocolate back in the day. Let's see if it's still favorites to this day. One more as I grew into it. I used to like this one more than the regular one, but I have to give this one just a solid 8. Still good, just not my favorite. Here's one I definitely haven't had before. The fast break. Ooh, this could be a fast, quick break. Oh, I'll be the judge of that. It is my snack break after all. Let's bite. That's a 4 out of 10. Terrible, so terrible. Ooh, we got the Reese's Peanut Butter Bar. This could be pretty good. Hey, this is another bar. So can this be better than the Crunchy Bar? Let's find out. I'm gonna say it. This might be my favorite one that we had so far. I'll give it a 9.5. Not quite a 10. I don't know if there's gonna be one that's gonna be 10 out of 10 that I ever know, but when this is really cold, man, it has a really good crunch for a Reese's flavor. Let's go Reese's. Oh, we got the Reese's Big Cup Pieces. With the pieces inside, my go-to movies thing is Reese's Pieces, so I really think this could be really good. Let's try it, shall we? And it's good. It's solid. I do like the pieces, and it gives that little extra crunch to the regular bigger Reese's cup. I'll give it a 7.5. Way to go, Reese's. And finally, we got the Reese's PB&J. The one that I've been looking forward to trying the most. Yes, indeed. This is the one I've been trying to look for the most, and now I finally got it. So let's try the Reese's PB&J. To be decided. Like, I really need to digest that one really more to really give like a proper rank, because what the heck. So I came to conclusions with the PB&J Reese's, and honestly, it's a 6.7 out of 10. Not the best thing, but I like the representation of the PB&J, and it really does have the good mix. As you can tell, it's under the peanut butter that we all know from Reese's, so it's solid, just not really my favorite Reese's out there. Let's go over my official ranks for every single Reese's here, starting with the very bottom being the fast break. I initially gave it a 4. I'm actually gonna give it a 3 because I could barely process anything I was biting into, and it just tasted so bad. Like, what even is this? Not even good. Get out of here. Just scram. Then we have the Crunchy Peanut Reese's, which I actually give this one a 4. I just didn't really like it as much. I just thought it lacked uniquity in it and just didn't really have any personality. It just felt boring. Overall, not my favorite. And then this one is a caramel cup. If you like caramel, you could definitely taste it in this. It has a good flavor, just not for me. I give it just a solid 6. I mean, I think it's slightly preferable over the other two, just not as much as this next one, which surprisingly is a PB&J over the caramel cup. Yeah, PB&J, I could do PB&J all the time. Well, not really for Reese's collab, as it's a 6.7 out of 10. Not particularly my thing. I liked where it was going with the PB&J, and it does taste like the PB&J mix, just it doesn't really mix well with the peanut butter cup that Reese's is. Then we have the big Reese's, with the pieces inside the big cup with a 7.5. I like this inside the Reese's. It just has this fun little crunch while you're eating the big cup. Just not as good as the other 3, which we have the regular white Reese's coming at the 3rd place with an 8 out of 10 rank. Solid enough. I just prefer the regular one with a 9 out of 10. With 2 decimal places over, we have 9.2, the Reese's bar. Don't worry, I'm also gonna be including the Chips Ahoy when it comes to the Oreos, but I'm gonna adjust it. Kid drink water, spin a fish valve, not. Anyways, the Reese's X Oreo collab. We have the Reese's Oreos, which is the box, and the Oreo Reese's, which is on the top. And I got a Coke Cherry, the taste thing with a cherry on top because this is gonna be flavored. Just let me get a quick sip of this. Oh, she's smoking. Okay, to process this collab. Now we've had another collab with Oreos in last September, which was with a Coke. I prefer cherry flavored because the Oreo flavored Coke was one of the worst soda flavors I've ever had. It was not it. So Reese's and Oreo, probably one of the best collabs that we've ever seen, right? And I just have to say, I can't wait to try this. Just look at the packaging, just beautiful. You can see the box. The cookie looks really good. I can't wait. So let's open this up. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that! Contains peanut, wheat, soy. This unit not eligible for retail sale. What? That is so cool. Yo, I need to enhance this moment right here, right now. Oh wait, the Kelsey brothers came up with this idea? Oh, I guess this is gonna be really interesting. Well, I can be very confident that for sure the Reese's Oreo collab will definitely be better than the one that Oreo did with Coke in September 2024. Man, that cherry flavor adds to the Coke. Set that Coke to the side as we got the Oreo Reese's to try as well. So, it kind of reminds me of the peanut butter lovers Reese's. Anyone know that one? That was pretty good. That was probably my technical favorite Reese's. They stopped selling them, or I just don't know where they're at. Look at this. Oh. Ooh, look at the Oreos. Oh, it smells so good. It does smell like a typical Reese's Oreo collab. Dog. What am I gonna try first, the Reese's cup or the Oreo cookie? I'm geeking as a Reese's fan, so you know what? Let's try the Reese's peanut butter cup first, because I'm very curious. I have to get to the packaging for the Oreos, but for the Reese's or the Oreo flavored Reese's, let's give it a bite. Oh, I love that. Let me take one bite of that. That's definitely Coke Cherry certified right there. I've definitely tasted that feeling. Oh, I'm good. The Reese's Oreo, or it says it on the packaging. I keep calling it that, but it's actually the Oreo Reese's since it's the Oreo flavored Reese's, or that's the variation for this Reese's. That's minimum 9 out of 10. I have to come back for an official exact number rank, but it's definitely a 9. Definitely one of the best Reese's I've had. It's very surprising, justifying all the Reese's I've had in my life. This is pretty good. Now we also got the Oreos, you know? The Reese's Oreo. Let's get a bite in the cookie, shall we? Just one more look. Let's go. I don't know what I did there at the end, ignore that, but another taste feeling certified with a cherry on top, because the flavor really does enhance in the cookie. The Chips Ahoy comparison is going to be because I usually prefer Chips Ahoy over Oreos, but even that, this Oreo was actually pretty good. Now I've had a peanut butter Oreos before. I don't know if it compares to this one or which one is better. I don't even remember what it tasted like, so I'm gonna pretend this is basically the makeup for it, because this Oreo, the Reese's Oreo, I'll give it just a solid 9. I think a solid 9. I think my official rate will be a solid 9 for this thing. As this Oreo, this flavored Oreos, with these I'll be definitely eating them. This is pretty good. That was supposed to be a transition to move on to the cookies. It's time to zoom out. And keep drinking water is beneficial for your health and hydration. The earth is mostly made out of water, so we as humans to force your consciousness from mostly made out of. Keep drinking water now. I was zoomed up close for the Reese's peanut butter cup, which is, I'm gonna say this is definitely better than the Oreo, but the real comparison is going to be between the cookies, the Chips Ahoy or Oreo. Which one had the Reese's better? We'll open this. So, in comparison to the two cookies, let's grab one. So, Look at the two cookies, we see them, right? I like Chips Ahoy. I'm used to eating plenty of these, and these are pretty new, so I think it's a pretty good competition. Which one I give a sip directly after biting into will be the winner. In other words, the one that I come back and bite again just for the sake of doing it, I will definitely take 3 sips to taste the filling with the cherry on top to certify that that's the official winner. Otherwise, I'll just be taking 1 sip in between trying each of them, or if I need to. Either way though, whatever I decide to do, I just can't believe that this is going to be the official competition here. The competition is actually craving. Wait, this is a craving competition. This is actually, that's a clever title. Yeah, you'll love them to pieces, as this says, this package says in the back, and then stack them up. Or that's Pringles chips, I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna get a bite on this cookie one more time. I'm actually gonna directly bite this cookie, the Chips Ahoy cookie, with the Reese's and Banana inside. With the chocolate chips, you know? Because I love chocolate chip cookies, so is this better than the Oreo? Let's take a bite, shall we? 1 sip. Oh, I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but that's right, we got a winner. Not the box, the other packaging, because the Chips Ahoy couldn't compare. Like, I don't know what it is, but a Chips Ahoy cookie just isn't as good when it comes to the flavor. I don't know what it is. I think the 2 cookies in the cream inside this one adds it upside down. I love when they do that. Just look at that. Just, yes, stamp the branding onto the cream itself as it deserves it. Because, oh my goodness, the Oreo just enhances the Reese's flavor just a lot better. The peanut buttery creaminess, I just like that. TMI. Where my manners at? Oh yeah, keep tasting it with the cherry on top with the Oreos because they won. Simple as that. And that will be taken care of the cooking comparison. That was satisfying. For the Reese's, if I had to officially rank the Oreo Reese's, I'll just give it a 9.2. Not too higher than the Oreo, but it's still pretty good. Love my Reese's all the way. As a whole, what would I rank this collab? A Coke Cherry out of 10. In other words, I'll give this a 9.5 out of 10. This is probably one of the best collabs that I've seen. Like an Oreo X Reese's, one of the most unique things I've ever encountered and tried. And it was so delicious. Hey, it's me towards the end of this video. And I just want to say, first of all, I got this shirt during my birthday. And this is one of my favorite shirts I have currently since I want to represent Reese's since I'm a big fan. Or if I was to be a fan of something as me, the person I am, it's definitely Reese's as one of them. Outside of like the Amazing World of Gumball, which is I'm also fanning that, but when it comes to food, it would be Reese's, my favorite snack. I'm gonna take the shirt off since it's not relevant at this point. That I just want to say, oh man, I wanted to do this video because I thought it would be so fun to try some Reese's products. And to summarize the video again, before I do that, keep drinking water. It's beneficial for your health and hydration. The earth is mostly made out of water, so as humans, therefore we should replenish ourselves, so we're mostly made out of. Keep drinking water now. Let me take a quick sip real quick. I don't know if I said real quick twice just to say I'm taking a sip. Anyway, so the answer, which is my favorite Reese's product up to this point in my life, I really have to think that one through. It's probably going to be between the peanut butter Loveless Reese's and the Reese's bar. The Reese's peanut butter bar, the one that I usually snack on for when I do my homework, whatnot. But outside of that, this was a really fun video, and I just wanted to like have fun with this because I'm a Reese's connoisseur. I'm a big fan of Reese's, and this is personally gonna be a fun one to go back and look upon as like a fun memory. And just with everything going on in the world, I wanted to put something out that is positive. It's very inspirational to see that I'm still grinding despite everything that's happening within the last 2 to 3 months, just in general in life. We all have setbacks, and I am here to continue pushing through the darkness. And if you see this, continue to be yourself. I appreciate the support, and that's all I gotta say. I'm just gonna keep vibing, listening to music, and doing the things I like doing while I can, and finishing the 2025 strong. Not physically, because I'm not physically strong, but just being myself, that's all the strength I need. And I'll see you. Wait, actually, if you can count anything Reese's related, I would actually say my favorite form of Reese's is the Dairy Queen Blizzard. It's for the queen!